Viewer discretion is advised.
I beg patience, all. We'll have this wreck cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh? Hey, bear up, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burr? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Tryggr. Good and fair Dane come to Lunden 4 year back.
Tryggr?
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner of knavery. Stowe!
Uh-oh. What does this boy want? Excuse me.
Once is cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
Yeah, right on, Eivor.
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it?
No, that's not gonna
Well,
stand.
you can tell that old mud merchant. And if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
You got a big head, boy. Look like Steve from Minecraft. Damn, he can fight. Yeah, I think we want him as an ally.
Is this kind of noise common to
He's got that one, I'll take this
Now,
one.
we've a quiet day once in a great while. Hey, try not to kill anyone, eh?
Oh, what the hell?
And well, your face is a skull cap,
No
Stowe.
promises.
Watch your head there!
Eyes on your own bow!
That was easy. These are the lightweights.
God in heaven, you fight like the devil's stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself.
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Tryggr, was that it?
I'll have dealings with any who can deliver a fair friendship with my raven.
If he had
clan.
the strength of
If that's you,
Leofrith,
then all the
he'd be a
better.
monster.
No. Trygg's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of Lunden's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeves my title, sorry. Stowe's my name. Stowe of Lunden.
I think I am gonna
A
romance
burly
him.
name for a burly man. I like one who can hold himself in a brawl.
To walk tall in Lunden, a man must know how to swing his fists.
It's not empty praise I give.
Well, your candor is appreciated.
I just got
Take me
friend
to your
zoned.
governor,
Noise.
Stowe. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then.
Friend zoned by an
Station
NPC.
filled, flock shepherded, and off to Tryggr we go.
Actually, you know what? I don't think Eivor would
What
like
can I
him.
call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan.
Eivor.
We have a
Eivor.
settlement to the
Eivor.
north, just
Eivor.
off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
So this is London, a city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old
Not me
place.
just pushing
surly as
NPCs
they
out of the
come.
way.
But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was
Get out
raised
my
here.
way, quit fighting.
Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lunden region. I was Saxon borough just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
Get out my way,
No.
boy.
No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless Reeve.
Well, it's Tryggr who saw
He's just
something in
pushing
me.
through everyone.
He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, on me and a Dane-born soldier. It's Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in Lunden for a season. 2 or 3 years back now, it must have been. It's through Tryggr I met Erke, and now we Reeves walk the city like parents looking after our children. A native son and an imported Dane. See, London's a city built of many pieces.
I
Wait,
guess so.
something's wrong.
Iron on the ear. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's
Oh
happened here?
god. Alright, let's find out. Oh dang, this is brutal. Your average London encounter.
God, no. No, no, no.
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
Jesus
Lord.
Christ.
Deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
You've no need for outsiders, Stowe. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fatter those men, Stowe.
Those
You can't
guys, they
go
were
on like-
easy.
Like this.
I'm assuming that's
If this one
triggered.
had a head, you'd be calling him Tryggr. Yes, your governor?
God above, the man is dead. Some respect, please.
We'll get along well, you and me.
You must be Erke, London's second Reeve.
Erke Botel's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second Reeve?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. She came to meet with Tryggr, to seal the bonds of friendship with the clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man. And I got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a ladder on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Good people always pay and the bad ones.
Tryggr had men with
They
him
live
at all
on.
times. How could the killers get through?
They must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good and holy Christ,
Damn.
that could be most anyone.
That's brutal.
He governed this burg.
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about Lunden.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
Oh dear.
Ah, so he was warned.
Mistress. Sorry.
Someone tried to at least warn him.
Mistresses. In Trygg's desk.
Or maybe it was a threat.
Yes. The old man had a wandering hand. And I.
Didn't know. I didn't think.
Bunch of footprints leading out.
3 sets of footprints leave. 2 average, and 1 massive.
He's not that. Okay, yeah, he's kind of tall.
Besides enough blood so we paint the city's faded bricks.
What do we got here? What is this?
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trygg's head from his neck.
They wouldn't just use an axe? No, I guess that is pretty clean of a cut. Why would they even care, though? Ooh, unless they're gonna show us his head. A letter to Uba. No way. Uba and Tryggr were in communications. Oh, we got something up there. Oh. Is that a bodyguard? Real question is, how did they even get up here?
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on, there's something in his hand. This was not Trygg's seal.
No, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have
Can
been
I cut him
significant
down,
to this
please?
god for him to grasp it, even in death.
Perhaps it's what got him killed.
I
That's
think I
sad.
have a clear idea of what happened here. Tryggr was shot where he sat, probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eye, then came for Trygg's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This
Jeez.
kill was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named
Almost
only
like an
by
assassination.
monikers. The Leach.
This is exactly
Arrow,
an
the
assassination,
compass.
what I'm talking about. No,
Signed by
stupid.
someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise until we know more.
The Arrow is described as a
Continues
pugnacious
telling us
Dane
more.
invader. That describes too many in Lunden.
The Leach hails from Wessex. Lunden is home to many of them as well.
And the compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
How far is it?
This temple is in plain sight. How far from where we stand?
It's the skeletal remains of a place of worship. Just a stone's skip away.
Okay.
Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stowe.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reeks in here. Shall we, Broga?
We shall. Alright, let's go find this entrance to the temple.
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throat. But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word.
Okay, Ivor. That was kind of out of pocket. Considering we just flirted with the man. Alright. So somewhere in here is the entrance.
The Temple of Mithras, well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance.
Which means we also need to be careful. Nice. Alright, so the entrance is right there. But we got a guy right there we gotta deal with. Hey buddy, hey, hey. Got a surprise for you. Nice. Successfully snuck in. I definitely knew for a moment that someone was here, but I took care of the ones that thought anything. More tools.
Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted, like we found in the villa. And there is a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith.
So this is definitely the right location.
The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the Arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit.
Okay, so we're gonna have to go check out the market. I hear... Is that like torturing? Okay. I gotta go help them. The screaming's getting very loud.
Messages between the Leach and the comp healing, gutting. The Leach is a strange one, while the compass calls the strikes. I've got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least soon we'll feast.
This is crazy. What the hell is happening? Wait, are we just gonna leave them down there? I guess there's no way to figure out where the screaming comes from. Okay. Well, that's nice. That's lovely. That's nice. I'm not gonna dream about those screaming souls of the damned.
Guarded.
Stowe! Stowe, my brother, I return with news.
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Tryggr wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in Lunden.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Eivor, you bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum, notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they're called.
Order of the Ancients. Doesn't sound any bells in this head.
Another
purpose?
person.
That would take some time to
I think it was
explain.
3 people that are
Know
with
this,
the Order of the
that
Ancients
I am
now.
here to kill them. In London, it seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pat names and secret orders. What a crock. Do we know anything we can act on?
Well, yeah.
The
arrow is a Dane.
who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests that he's an archer.
I
He's
bet
a
my
battle-hardened
knuckles is the one sowing
Dane.
discord among the Danes that shelter in Lunden.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The arrow has orders from the compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know.
Maybe it
the
is him.
place.
The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I can't say why.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately, but not thralls alone. Some of the missing we find again in several places, cut to pieces.
Good
What the hell?
Lord, Erke.
Alright, so it's definitely the Leech then.
The compass is a mystery. He's mentioned often, but there's little to go on.
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and went along the Thames.
Captains are a transient sort. It may be he's far away, keeping quiet.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hands?
Oh, you've a filthy mind for strategy.
We kill the arrow and the leech, then sit back and wait. Let the compass come to us.
That's smart.
Let's
down.
not waste any more time. We will find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back into port. Stowe, I'll catch you at the Western Market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the quays. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.
Alright, guys. Let's go take out Leech. Or should we take out... Or should we take out the arrow? Let's deal with the arrow first. Go talk with Stowe. And then we'll take out the Leech. And then we'll see who the compass is. I don't think we've met them yet, so I think it won't be too much of a surprise.
Eivor,
Hey, what's
welcome
going
to the
on,
West
Stowe?
Market.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not
Ready
wear
to take
a
down a
cloak?
Hide my
madman?
face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt. And once we've found the arrow, this order needs to know we'll be after the leech and the compass as well.
Any noise yet about the arrow and recruits?
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin, and this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the Arrow's men.
Which man? I see too many here.
He's good at blending in. I haven't spotted him yet today.
I'll sniff around. You stay back.
Eivor, what was your impression of Erke?
What do you mean? You think he's someone?
You suspect him of something?
I don't know. Whoever killed Tryggr was a close friend, and it was Erke who found the body. I know Erke so well, and I can't bear to think he'd do something so vile. But,
Then don't. Wait for proof before you condemn your friend.
forgive me.
Yeah.
My latest
Best
thoughts were
advice.
restless. I've been a Reeve for so long, fighting for God's justice. I shed my earthly attachments for his great plans.
But you couldn't shed Erke and his friendship.
No. No, I'm not sure I could.
It's good to talk.
It's good to talk. Unburden your soul. Clears the mind and lifts the weight off the chest.
Yes, indeed. And thank you for listening.
I
Of
should
course.
find one of these coins soon. Will you be around?
I'll return
Everyone
to St.
needs
Paul's
someone to
just
listen
down the
to.
road. Godspeed, Eivor.
And everyone needs someone to listen for them. Alright, so we've got to acquire a coin somehow. Could try to assassinate that dude. Ivor, put your bow away. Please. Thank you.
Fly the hood, strangers.
Don't worry about it.
Hey, stop! You!
Bro, you don't need to worry about me.
Hey now!
Okay. I could just do that. And then boom, coin acquired. Easy stealth.
This coin is engraved with an image of the London Coliseum.
That was terrible. Alright, well, let's go complete the arrows challenge, I guess. That wasn't as satisfying as I would have liked it. Alas, here we are. We arrive. I'm assuming this will be a shooting challenge, which shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, we got a bunch of targets up there.
You like the bow? Yes. So make a roll.
Bring it.
What's your business? Shooting or watching?
Both.
You're looking for skilled archers, and now you've found one.
This contest is private. Invitation only.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire. Is this enough?
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how well you handle that bow before you go any further. Want a trial round to test your eye?
You kidding?
I've had enough practice. Let's begin.
A real fanatic you are. Get ready.
So make a roll.
Bring it.
It's a simple contest here. Hit all targets true before the sand run. Here's a new competitor. A Norse from the northern wilds of Mercia. And our current reigning champion, Sayed. All right, take your mark. Hook set. Arrows not. Fire.
Focus. Focus mode. Focus mode.
Strike.
Focus.
We
Focus
are
mode.
halfway down the sand.
Halfway. Oh, that was a bad shot there.
Eivor leads to victory. That's deadly aim you have. Best I've seen for some time. Well shot. You have earned your
It's not
place
that
at
hard when the
Arrow's sides
targets are
today.
huge.
He'll be eager to meet you. Hold yourself to the Imperial Arch and speak with our man, Hussa. Recite the phrase. May the Father of Understanding guide us. And he'll know it's you.
Alright, may the Father of Understanding guide us.
Arrow is making
Totally
his
not
speech
gonna
at the
forget
Imperial
that.
Arch. On your way now.
Alright, so I'm guessing that's the arrow? Or this is where I have to meet the arrow.
Are you Husa?
Yeah? And who's asking?
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
And may the Mother of Wisdom give us strength. You're to stand just there, look your best when the arrow comes forth, and keep still.
Alright, easy enough. It's gonna take one look at us and be like, spies.
Friends, brethren, good people of London, we have had a hard week. Cowardly invaders stole into our governor's home and robbed him of his life. Tryggr, my friend, my leader, slaughtered like a dog by outsiders, by the enemy. Do we expect his Reeves to guide us? Some are halfwits. Let Tryggr die. They think we're safe.
Boy,
But
shut up. Oh great, we aren't even strong enough. This is great. This is great. Very anticlimactic. But this is why I like the Viking method better. Bam! Last but not least, the arrow. Meet my blade.
arrows knocked! It's a hard thing to raise the rats of a city into warriors. Hook, set!
You raised no one. You only trapped them in their cowering fear.
Draw strings! First wave fire! No, I gave these men order. I gave them purpose. I showed them their common enemy. Anchor strings! Second wave fire! I was arrow for their rage. Without a foe to consume, we devour ourselves.
He speaks true. A man without an enemy defeats himself.
Justify all you want. You're just a king killer and a coward.
Mighty High Horse, you'd do the same if you were me.
I really wouldn't.
And fire!
Damn. Alright, so that's the arrow. Let's go talk to Stowe. Find out what we learned. Those visions with Odin are getting real personal and intense. I think we gotta do that vocal quest soon. Stowe! Stowe! Mission complete, brother! You're fine.
You're unharmed. Praise be to God.
It will take more than a few lads with newly polished bows to fell me.
The arrow was a boy.
A man with a boy's brain called Avgus.
Avgus? That can't be right.
I could return with his head on a spear if you'd like to see.
No. You've no reason to lie. Yet Avgus, my old friend, had no cause to murder. He saw Lunden as a kiln of rage. To harden the softness of its younger men. Perhaps I ignored in him what I hoped not to see. Ambition.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, man.
Greed. Anger.
From one man, such hatred is easy to spot. But from many, it's a fog that fills the room.
Power. Men will claw for it and cling to it at the cost of everything.
Very true, and it's cold comfort when glory has the taste of your family's blood. With Avgus gone, I'll turn my attention to the Leach.
Erke should be down at the quays. He'll be waiting for you.
If
Put
the
effect.
Conquer should emerge, we'll let you know.
Then I'll be at St. Paul's Church, waiting for the good word. Take care, Broga.
Alright. So, gotta get the Leach now. It's gonna be down by the Thames. The Leach, sucking the wealth and the blood from England. Well, from London. England. London, England. Got skill points. I've gone pretty far up in the skill tree. But I think the next one I want to get is Battlefield Cremation. Because pretty soon I'm going to get a weapon with some type of fire damage, and I'm going to be using that. I don't know when exactly, but soon. Erke? Erke! Tell me what you know.
Is this the Leech's work?
Yeah. New corpses every day.
Jesus Christ. How many is that?
How many bodies is that now?
A score have been uncovered. Definitely the Leech's work.
How can you be sure?
Their eyes are scooped out. Black, empty caverns. Same as Tryggrs' gods.
There
Yeah,
must be
just like the
hundreds of people
guards.
passing by here each day. Anyone see them dumped?
It's the riverbank, Vinner. Every crooked dealing in this city goes through here.
Stowe has seen the same. It's not only the dogs.
How is that Sparrow hut? I worry for him.
Soft, but unsullied. He helped me find Avgus. That's enough.
Avgus. I had a hunch or two about that arse blister. Should have acted.
Any hunches about the Leach you want to share?
Yeah, true.
Erke!
So they're both
Tell me
asking
you
each
wasn't
other, asking
It
about
wasn't
each
your
other,
daughter,
but
dear Kida.
Erke
Take a
doesn't
breath.
think it's Stowe.
Oh, thank Freya. I have such a fear I will find her down here. She works errands for a smith who sends her to these docks. Most times at night. I cannot stand it.
When did she go missing?
A few days back. Left after sundown. Never came home, my Regna. Gods, if I could see her again. I haven't seen her in 2 days, and feared the worst. In London, you must always fear the worst.
What sort of job did she have?
Ran errands and the like. She would make a delivery, trade it for hack silver, and scurry back to her smithy.
You know the name of the man?
Name. But I wish I did. I would box his ears and harvest his nuts.
Anything else you remember?
I had a
Savage.
neighbor once tell me she saw Regna.
Go on, mother.
Lingering for a time under the London Bridge. Worried me sick hearing that.
That's a good place to start. Thank you, Gida.
Yeah,
Shady
hell
Smith,
yeah.
A missing child. It's a lead with some weight.
London
She's
Bridge
badass.
after sundown. It's worth a look.
Good. I'll hang about here and keep things calm. And Eivor, don't drop your guard around these docks.
Do I look like one who could?
Thanks for the warning.
Stretch
Alright, so this is the context meeting point. Although he only shows up at night, so I think Eivor is gonna do a little bit of meditating here on this tree. And of course, it wouldn't be London without a reference to Harry Potter of some sort. I freaking found this building. Not only does it have the banners and the colors, but it's got a wand on the table, and then a letter that says strange list. Diary, ring, locket, cup, diadem, and snake. And 7 is just a bunch of question marks. And if you don't know the Harry Potter series, well, come on, get educated. I ain't gonna tell you. I think that's a sick reference. That's great that they added that.